Right, let's hope. Let's hope we have a bit more success with this stream in terms of it not cutting out. We shall soon see. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Right, let's just focus. Try and get some drops this time. Would be nice, wouldn't it? Would be nice. Good luck, Raphael. Now this shot, I had to play with Kingmaker. I say I had to play with Kingmaker, I played with Kingmaker. It was a little bit short. It's a good line, but a little bit short. So let's see if we can work on that. I've given up on the dunk idea, I think it's just too risky. Oh, blimey, go there. One, two, three. It's a nice shot. It gives us a good angle into the pin because the wind should be straight behind us. 381 yards. Okie dokie, okie dokie. I can see already on my phone that it's timed out again. Very, I don't know what's going on there. Do not know, do not know. Right, let's see what this looks like. Actually straight up to the right. Let's have the ball guide going through the hole. And then we're going to adjust the 9. Oh my God. Okay. I went contact lenses and one of them actually kind of half popped out as I was trying to look perfect there. Not your typical excuse. I kind of looked up and I was like, oh, I can't bloody see. But that was, yeah, that's a lot better. That would have been in with perfect. Very important hole come weekend round, certainly. Hornet or Falcon, you reckon? Yeah, it could be an option. I very rarely play with Hornet. I'm actually playing with it on one of the holes later in the round. Could give it a try. Could give it a try. Right, good luck, Raphael. season 3 ball. I've got my notes down here for. Yeah, much better accuracy, obviously, Anders, definitely. Where's my season 3? There we go. Yeah, I underadjusted appallingly on this hole in the last round. Got some tunes on for you today, everyone. Right, focus, focus, focus. 2 top max left. God bless Tommy. Yes, you do love this song. I love it. I love it. Heroes tonight. I just know you're singing along at home as well, Tommy. Yeah. Yeah. From town to town, from London to Siam. Close, close. Slightly better shot than the last time I played at hole. Put a little bit of curl on it as well. It still didn't bring it back too close to the hole. Someone's going to get this shot nailed 100%. Right, 1 shot better than the last round already, which is good. Okay, let's have a look at the next hole. 10%. McLovin. Right, let's go KMX. Over. This ain't over. Good luck, Gobert. Isn't this one of the dodgy clans? I could be completely wrong here. Sultan Garuda. Oh yeah, Blizzard. Perfect shot hack. Perfect shot hack. Apparently. Obviously this guy hasn't got it. Sorry, Tommy, what was that in reference to? It was before... Oh, right. I don't know what you're talking about, Tommy. Sorry, mate. Ain't over. Ah, right, yeah. Got ya. 1, 2, 3. This ain't over. I don't think that's the best strike there. I think a bit conservative there and gone quite a way left. Oh, what's the point in that picture, you muppet? Out of interest, Tommy, is the stream still kind of stop starting? It's weird. I don't know what would make the stream kind of stop start as it is. I'm not very technological, you know, so not my specialist area. Right, now this is a different angle to what I've had before. So let's see how this works. Okay. Still want to aim a bit forward. Right, left. Hasn't got the legs. It's a tough adjustment, really, from where I was, because you're overpowering. I mean, just kind of not guessing how many rings to move, but guessing how far you've moved, I suppose. Right, playing each hole to par so far. this next par 3, I think it's definitely a hole where you can get an extra. You need the right balls, your big balls. Right, so what we're going, quarterback. And then I think we decided carnival ball. Oh, get to try these bad boys out. Very rarely spend £20 on a game, but it's definitely worth it for these ones. Right, so we're just going 4 back, 1 square right of hole. Okay. See what we can do here. Oh, I'm surprised I hit perfect there. I don't normally hit perfect when I have to go that side. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, baby. Get in there. We like that. Get in that hole. That is the massive advantage of being in a decent clan. Because there's no way I would have thought to myself, do you know what, I'm going to do 4 back, no spin, 1 right of hole. Might have got there eventually, but maybe like the last time on the weekend round. But someone's nailed the adjustment pretty early on. So yeah, we like that shot. And it's a very, very basic adjustment. So, easy to repeat. Thank you, Anders and Tommy, thank you. We like that. And again, it just highlights the advantage of the wind-resistant balls. Because I can't do that with Kingmaker. No chance. Get in there. Come on. Right, hole 5. Now this is one where... Let's have a look at that again, shall we? I'm going to use Hornet on the next hole. So yeah, 4 backspin. I watched the video, and you see the end of the ball guideline. It's kind of 1.5 squares. It stops 1.5 squares before the fringe. You see there, 1.5 squares before the fringe. 1 square right of the hole. And then adjusting 1 to 1. So 7.5 rings. And I'm so pleased I managed to hit that perfect because I was running out of time. It was quite hard to get the ball where I wanted. Then a little bit of luck. And boom. Right. We are going for the next one, Centurion. And we are going to put the Hornet into play. I love a Centurion ball. But The only thing to be careful on this hole is not to go too far and end up in a rough with the drive. Right, see if we can get another drop. Come on, come on. Come on, opponents, where be you? Where be them opponents? I wish I'd done. One, two, three. One of these days I'll invest in like a half decent computer, a laptop, and I kind of set the stream up through that. Because the Wi-Fi I've got is decent. It's, you know, fibre optic, fast, super broadband, or whatever you call it. So it's got all the bells and whistles on it, but it's just inconsistent, right? And we're going 30, so we go 13 rings. I'm going to go 12.5 rings. Oh! Almost another one. Almost another one. Okay, okay. Right. So we're adding an extra 25%. Because I went 12.5 rings there. Okay, okay, okay. And ball guides not through the hole, just to the hole. Okay, okay. Right, plus 25%. Okay. Robbed. Robbed. I won't go as far as saying robbed, but you know that would have been a nice to get 2 in a row. But again, I saw Peter in our clan play that shot, getting it all. And again, it's such an advantage seeing those shots before you try them out yourself. Come on, come on. Right, playing pretty well, Touchwood. Don't want to jinx it. We're doing all right, doing all right. Right, next par 3, I'm going to play it with Kingmaker again because I like the setup. It's going to be this hole, actually. I'm going to try 3 right spin as opposed to 2.5. Oh no, let's use up these. I don't know why I was going for that one. Marlin ball, get in there. Got to love winning a marlin ball for one of them chests. Interesting, Andrews, the way Neo's played it. That's normally how I would play that shot. But the setup looks quite straightforward. Right. Max back, 3 right, min distance. Left ring in the middle of the dark square left of the hole. This is the first tournament I've actually laid out my notes kind of in a neat way. Normally I'll just scribble hole 4, blah blah blah. And then when I look back at the notes I can't find the information I want. So I've actually got it set out, so I've got, right, okay, ball, Centurion, club, Apocalypse, adjustment, no spin, ball guide to the hole. And then the adjustment for the rings. And when you're under pressure, it's nice to see it laid out like that. Dan Clash. Ghost Clash, Vietnam. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this. A bit more right spin than last time. Let's see if that helps it. Looks okay, looks okay, looks okay. Is he going a little bit left as we look at it again? Or is he going in the hole? He's going in the hole. Come on. Get in there. Boom. Killing the whole freeze at the moment. Apart from the first one. And we had 1 lip out as well. Not in the whole par 3, but in the last hole. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul. Get in there, my son. Right, 2 extras already. We've only played 6 holes. Right, hole 7. This is the Albatross hole coming up next. Yeah, Paul, again, it's another copied adjustment, but it works really well. Oh, close. It'll be interesting to see when I have different wins how it affects it, because that was 10.4, and the last time I played it I had 10.4 as well, or roughly. So if I get a higher wind, let's have a look at it again. If we get more wind, I just need to figure out how we react to that. Yeah, just to highlight the setup, this is either left ring. It's going to be right in the middle of that dark patch, if that makes sense. That dark square. 1-to-1 adjustment, so adjusting 10.4 rings. And then I pulled it back 1 ring. There we go. And I want to give credit to whoever I stole this from, but I can't remember who it was. But I'll certainly let him know, because it worked beautifully. Beautifully. Boom! Right. Focus, focus, focus. I'm not going to play the next hole with quarterback, I can assure you that. Right, now I didn't have enough topspin on this last time. So, let's just make sure we have 5.5 top at least 5.5 topspin. Clearing, cutting the right rough. And then we added a little bit more curl, and that was fine, wasn't it? Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Condor would be nice. Also incredibly unlikely, but there we go. I do really hope the video plays okay once it's uploaded. I've just had a thought on that last hole as well. If I do have, say, 12 winds, I can just play a Centurion, and that would lower the wind. Yeah, and then we just try and play with about 10.5 wind on it. Okay, let's just jot down that note there, because I will forget about that. Right. Oh, you nothing. $15.4 wind. Yeah, 5.5 topspin. I think we get the same. I did exactly the same first time I played this hole, which was quite funny. Wind seems a bit straighter, so I want a clearing. Yeah, clearing, that's fine. I might even move it a little bit over just because of the way the wind is. And then we go out here. See how the topspin is. Sit down, sit down. It's interesting how I played pretty much the same wind with 5 topspin, end up quite a way short. And 5.5 carried a long way. It's so unlikely to get a condor, but it would be so cool even to get close. I saw Jorgen got very close yesterday. Very close to the rough there. Get in the hole. Yeah, the wind I had there, Tommy, it was more straight. Before I had it slightly aiming to the right. Let's see what we got here. Two-fifths. So 6. About 6.5. 5, 6.5. Boom. Right, putting together quite a nice score here. Need to get this next one, and it's the first time I'm playing it with KMX. So let's see what we can do. Boom shakalaka. So we want that set up there. We want KMX, and then we want to go 3.5 right, 4.5 top. Another keyhole, another keyhole. You're going to have to be eagling this to stand any chance. Oh, balls, I was going to put the bath on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'll be back in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutos. 2 minutos. Righty ho, let's carry on. Right. Right, so again, we're just going to try a hooky shot here. 3.5 right, 4.5 top. And see what happens. I think it's very important to have a Kingmaker X or the equivalent for this hole. I don't think you could do it a Kingmaker. I had to use Berserker on my alternate. Right, Teddy, let's go. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. quite a high wind here. I think the hook shot's definitely beneficial for this one, because as you can see there, if you actually adjusted on that left edge of the cliff there, it's quite tricky to get the adjustment in. I don't think you can really do much more than that. It's a nice shot. Three and a half wide, 4.5 top. That's 10.7 wind. I'm going to have that just bordering there. And hope for the best. Oh my god, what happened there? What did I do wrong there? Gordon Bennett, I don't know what on earth I did wrong there. Very disappointing. I don't even know what I did wrong there. I had to aim further left. Strange. Still, we have to take our medicine. There's a long way left. Still, safe birdie in the end. Right, let's hope on this next hole the opponent doesn't forfeit us an eagle. So it happened on my account, my other account, which was frustrating. I'm still kind of miffed about that last shot, what I did wrong. Because I wasn't even close to the fairway. Anyway. The albatross on the last will make it all better. Right, that's what we want. Only need a kingmaker. Right, we went 6 top and 3 left. Let's give that a go. The important thing to try and do when you're playing any round is if you play a bad shot, just kind of, it's easier said than done. Put it to the back of your mind and focus on the next one. It's all you can do. All you can do. Still good round. 2 hole-in-ones. An albatross. We hit the pin. It bounced out as well on one of the par 4s. So yeah, played well. Played well. And it's been a while actually. Oh, Zach. It's been a while since I've actually had a decent qualifying round. So I'm happy with that as well. Normally I kind of build... throughout the rounds. So it'd be nice to get a good qualifying, a decent opening round. And kind of have that confidence going into the weekend. Right, let's focus. We only want 6 topspin on this one, and 3 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just gives ourselves a bit of leeway there. So 10%, so we'll go for 12.5. It should be a nice and safe drive. Right, so on this shot, max backspin on the sniper as much left as we can. 2 squares right of a hole, and about 80%. Hopefully we'll get it close. Right, be good. Hit too far, hit too far. Right, really pleased with that round. Just need to figure out what happened on hole 8 with the drive. Otherwise, very happy. Let's just get this one in for the eagle. I think it's minus 15. If I'm not mistaken. Sorry about the stream. It's not been the best one in terms of... It keeps on restarting. It's very strange. Yep, minus 15. I will take that. I will take that. Let's just have a look here what everyone else is scoring. Kind of minus 12, minus 13 on the whole. Cool. Right, thank you everyone for watching. Again, thanks for putting up with the poor quality of the actual stream itself. And I shall be back on Thursday with my opening rounds. Looking forward to it now. Looking forward to it. Thanks again, everyone. Have a good day.